Tampa Bay Rays. Sonny Yap is on the mound for Game 2. Please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, he wasn't all that bad in his last one, pitching into the 6th inning to pick up the win. We'll see if he can go a little bit deeper in this one.
0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fastball just inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Kaneko becomes the first out of the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Alfredo Guevara batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse.
The pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Connor Pitts, and he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Bobo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Outside and low, 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-1 the count now. Pops this one up. Livingston ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts, and a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Standing in, John Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Zach Schultz comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Rene Franco will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Rene Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Schultz, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He's in his third season as a major league player. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Pitch is popped up. Bruno is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Sammy
The
Pitts.
third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So digging in now, Brady Day comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rafael Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Diaz, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Pulled toward right center field. Pitts on the move. He's there and records the first out. Ready now for the White Sox. Miguel Bruno is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now to the plate, Daniel Takahashi. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1. Popped up. Day is under it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts.
And leading off,
even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Kaneko is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in, Connor Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Connor Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The next 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Digging in, Felipe Ogle, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. That's a ball. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Ready on 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Livingston. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, strike 1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 9.
Ready now, Leury Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Hits over to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. John Pitts is on deck. There's ball 4. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. Fouled away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Kaneko is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Rene Franco. He's set, and the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Franco, a Canadian native. He was a 9th round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Here's the 1-1. 2-1. Pitts is off at first with 2 away. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Kevin Kaneko. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
High pop-up. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Jason Pello. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pello.
First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Pitts facing back at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Now batting, Alfredo Guevara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alfredo Guevara.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Diaz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in, Miguel Bruno. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bruno.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is going to get there, and the inning is over. Justin Morgan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Morgan.
Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Denny.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Morgan has compiled over 65 innings of work and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope,
the next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Ogle in foul ground.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Another one sent foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Takahashi is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brady Day. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in the switch
now
hitter,
batting,
Jesse Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he lays off for ball 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The count now at 2-2. Line hard. Foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter,
Digging in
13,
once again, Connor Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
I got 2-1 the count.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Pitts stands at second with 2 gone. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Booth Bobo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Booth Bobo.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Daniel Takahashi. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Another 2-2 offering. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Here's a pop-up now. Hits over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Felipe Ogle.
Felipe Ogle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pitts is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Anthony Livingston. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jeff Pitts.
And leading up for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff
First
Pitts.
delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. One and 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 2-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Up next for
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jeremy Pitts. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Digging in, John Pitts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 2-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ready once again, Rene Franco.
The designated hitter, number 9, Rene Franco.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And that misses 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Guevara racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Kaneko is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
First baseman.
Striding in
Brady
once again, Brady Day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Garcia gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Leury Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kaneko. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jason Hello.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Hits, giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfredo Guevara.
The left fielder, Alfredo Guevara.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Into the box, Rafael Diaz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Outside, 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Digging in now, Miguel Bruno. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Count is 1-2 now. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hits into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 7-4 contest. Benito Ordonez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Daniel Takahashi will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Felipe Ogle. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. Ordonez benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. Anthony Livingston would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So a big moment here in standing in Anthony Livingston. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Connor Sargent is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Number 52, Connor Sargent.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Center fielder, Jesse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. Late square, and this is popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Connor Pitts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Drilled right back up the middle. Livingston ranging up the middle, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Bobo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but called a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Livingston from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Julio Barreto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Julio Barreto.
Settling in now, Leury Garcia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Kaneko. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Barreto, a 25-year-old. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hits, takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Jason Tello. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit down the line at first. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Pitts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
And
Jeff Pitts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Nope.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here comes the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. In now, John Pitts. He singled his last time up. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Guevara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts.
Number 3, Sammy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. With runners in scoring position this season, Pitts has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
These are the stats the opposition.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He will score, and they lead now by 4. Stepping into the box,
Now
Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he's back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Maurice Samuel takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Jesse Pitt.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Left side, but well foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Striding in, Connor Pitts.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Has a look, now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Samuel stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And he misses again, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. .3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
3-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alfredo Guevara. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Rafael Diaz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Byron Lefebvre gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Miguel Bruno will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Bruno.
First offering on its way. Fastball just off the inside corner. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball is a big part of this one here.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Erwin Dodgenaeus is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Erwin Dodgenaeus.
Into the box now, Boof Bobo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The catcher, Boof Bobo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So a full count now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another full count offering on its way. Full count still. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Guevara going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Dodgenaeus playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. One ball and two strikes to count. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Pitts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Two and two.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count, 3-2. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Rene Franco. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Sammy Pitts will be next. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. So 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Felipe Ogle, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him to go down swinging there. Felipe Ogle becomes the first out in the 9th inning. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. 3-0 pitch is taken, strike one. Livingston leads off first with one away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kaneko. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jason Hello. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Not close. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.